Hello Libra, and welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of the 11th through to the 18th of April. We're coming into the last week of Aries season. We're moving into Taurus season, and there's been a lot of towers going on for a lot of signs. So I've done an extra reading with Tanya according to the human species and the human race, and basically what's going on with the human race during that period. So that's linked in the description below. Very interesting video actually, and very positive. So it's really nice. There's definitely something coming barreling down the line to us. Could be difficult to start with, but it looks like it's going to be really good. So here we go, Libra. Welcome to your Astroflower. This is your Astroflower. If you want to see the elements and stuff like that, there's links in the description below to your flower that you will be able to see. There's lots of other links down there, and also links to our Instagram page where we do a lot of free giveaways. This is your relationship side of your life, and this is your business or your projects or your jobs side of life, the material side of life. So this is the energy that is within you, and this is the sort of energy of how you should be applying this in the reality that is around you, combining those sort of two sides together. So let's just read through here, and let's just see. This is what the universe is trying to influence upon your karmic paths. This is your spiritual side and your material side. This is your spiritual karmic path, and this is your material karmic path. This is how the guides are trying to influence your material, your karmic paths. And this is how the guides are trying to influence the conversation that is within you at the moment. And this is how you put it all together with the King of Cups. So that was funny actually. Last week you got the Six of Swords here, going through here, and here you put had the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles was over here where you have now the Ace of Pentacles. So and the Ace, Page of Pentacles. Sorry. So it's something that's come in within you, and I think it's a case of where you might have painted yourself into a bit of a corner, really, Libra, and you may feel like you've painted yourself into a corner out of existence. So I would certainly, not be so harsh on yourself, which you tend to be, Libra. You tend to be very harsh on yourself. Very judgmental against yourself, which is not really a good thing. But it's a really nice reading compared with the reading last week. Now, the Four of Cups was up where we have the Devil at the moment. That was the Four of Cups was up there last week. So that seems to be coming back into you now, and it seems to be on your karmic path. So let's have a look on the relationship side of life. The universe is trying to sort of encourage you to enjoy the here and now and be really bubbly about everything that's sort of happening within your life. Be enthusiastic. Be passionate about what is going on in your life at the moment. On your karmic path, it's a bit like I want to say grow up, but not in a bad way, but in a good way. Sort of like it's now time to go to the next level. So, don't get annoyed or get into detrimental arguments or situations with other people that will belittle you, make you feel smaller, because it may trigger that sort of kid within you sort of kind of go, no. Because when Libra says no, they don't just say it once, they say it quite a lot, and it's asking you, so your guides are sort of asking you to build on your relationships, and this is on the physical front. So it's basically converting the idea of relationships into physical ideas of activities of, say, like going out for a meal, going to the theatre, or doing a sporting activity together and stuff like that, and joining in with the world that is around you, joining in or enjoying your present moment of what you're actually doing. And you've got the Devil above it, which is how your guides are trying to influence that conversation that is within you. The devil is about sort of addiction, so it might be a little bit of a case for that sort of thing. So you've been doing things for a long time and you might be, addicted to what you do, and it's a case of maybe that's not what your future holds for you, and it's now more detrimental than anything else. But also at the same time, the devil is offering you something. It's offering you the light so you can actually see your path on a much bigger scale, or see things that are running alongside it, that is influencing your path a lot more. It is up to you whether you are tempted to divert off your path. That is the question. And I would be very wary of that sort of side, because you've decided, last week you should have had a bit more sort of confirmation about your relationships, and this is like one-to-one, so it's much more sort of marriage, moving into something that's a little bit more sort of concrete. If you're doing that, don't get upset or saying, I want it like this and it's not going to happen any other way, because it needs to be a sort of fair exchange, really, because otherwise you risk to sort of paint yourself into a corner, which you may feel like you are at this present time. Your King of Cups on the surface is like you're presenting to the world as like kind of going, no, I'm fine. Nothing touches me, it's cool. I'm being completely and utterly undetached emotionally to the situation in a way, or having complete and utter control over your emotions. So on the relationship side there, I would be just be more into having enthusiasm about the here and now, and about the things that you actually do, and understand that what you're doing today is planting seeds for a brighter tomorrow. And to look at, the greater things that are around your path, that there might be some things that you might need to use and stuff like that. And just don't be sort of caught up and triggered by people around you. On the physical sort of side, that's to do with your business, your projects, and your acquisitions, your job, and that sort of thing. You've got the universe here, which is giving you the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is a clear thinking, inspirational thinking, seeing the longevity through understanding of how you put things together and get results. And that's what you're looking for. And next to it, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. In fact, I've just seen this. Have a look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, with the Page of Swords at the top. This is all about starting a new journey. What you had last week as well, you had a leap of faith here. And if you've taken that leap of faith, you're going to feel really secure about where you're going in the future. And you had the Ten of Pentacles, and which was up there, and it's kind of going, what can I do with all these resources, these ideas that you're having of these resources that you have within you? But three aces on one side, this is all to do with the mental side, this is all to do with the physical side, and this is all to do with the emotional side. If that's not Empress energy, I don't know what is. I've forgotten where they were now. There they go. So it's almost as if the slate is wiped clean and you can start anew this week. And this week you will start seeing already the possibilities of tomorrow. It might mean within inside you that you're willing to, this could be the other aspect for the Five of Pentacles, is that you're willing to invest actually in things. Therefore, you're willing to lose money. When we invest something, we don't lose money. So you've got, say, you've got a load of wheat seeds. Either you can ground them up and make flour out of them, or you can replant them. And if you replant them, that means you're going to lose those seeds to the earth. But because they're going to grow up, you're going to get 10 times as many seeds as you had before. And I think this is a case here as well for you, maybe, is that you're going to have to invest in life, and that means sort of shelling out. And if you're going to shell out, you're going to got to know where you're going. And this whole start of this journey is, you've got the Ace of Pentacles on your karmic path. You're due to really start planting those seeds and actually getting something. This is amazing, actually. Now, more and more I think about it on this side, more and more I feel it. And it's like your guides are sort of saying to you, put your passion and your love into your job or your business or your projects. You know, the universe is giving you clear thinking on this. This is going to stimulate new ideas within you, and it'll keep you emotionally stable going forward. Really beautiful positive side on your job front. And this could be a new job, this could be a new business, or this could be a revamping of a business that you've got, or a step up on a career ladder within the jobs that you got. So really nice reading for you, Libra. Really, really nice reading. Be interesting to see how it plays out with the energies of the sun and the vibrations of the earth, which we see in Cymatic TV, which is linked in the description below as well for this coming week, because there has been a lot of solar flares, and that's going to be provoking a lot more ideas for you in this coming future. So there you go, Libra. I hope you did enjoy it. It would be mostly appreciative if you could subscribe and click that bell for future notifications here. It's just one way of sharing the love, man. That's really nice. And I really do appreciate it, and I welcome you to the family, as it were. Okay, in the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.